welcome to your third online lesson with Mrs. Rinaudo. We have a lot to do today, so we're going to quickly get started and make sure that we have our materials first. So today we have our lesson paper, which you can see linked below in the description. We have our folder that has our rhythm paper in it, and we have our lesson book. We're going to use all of these things today. My clarinet is on the floor next to me in its case. I'm not opening it on my lap, okay? And we're going to get out our mouthpiece, barrel, and reed, okay? So go ahead and grab those pieces. I'll grab mine. Take your reed out, put it in your mouth, get it nice and wet. If you want to pause this and get your mouthpiece ready on your own slowly, that's fine. I'm getting pretty quick at it, so try to keep up, and if you need to pause it, that's okay. Here's my barrel, here's my mouthpiece, push and twist. Got my reed wet on both sides. I'm going to lift my ligature up, put my reed down. I can see the polished side, not too high. Try not to touch the tip with my fingers. Just try to move it side to side. Put my ligature back on, make sure it's the right way. The screws are facing me for my ligature. Tighten and pull that down so that it looks like this, okay? If you need to pause it, do so now. All right, we're going on. So today we want to set a timer. We're going to start to time our practicing. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Now I know that seems kind of silly because I'm going along on this lesson, which is a video, it's timed, but we just want to go through all the steps that we're supposed to be doing at home. So find a timer, set it, 10 minutes. You can use a microwave, you can use an oven, you can use a phone, you can use an iPad, anything works, even an actual timer. All right, let's do some long notes. So lick your reed, bottom lip rolled in, teeth touching your mouthpiece. Close your lips, and let's play a long note. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's do it again. Make sure you start it with your tongue. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, I'm going to tongue some patterns, and I'd like you to repeat after me. If I use no sound, you should do no sound. Here we go. Go. My turn. Go. Go. Here's a hard one. All right, so that's our tonguing practice. I'm going to remind you about that as we go along to start every single note with our tongue, okay? All right, turn to your rhythm page. It's the first one in your folder, and we're going to play number 1, 3, and 6 with tonguing. So our rhythm page is our second page in our folders. Looks like this. And we're going to play number 1. Number 1 is just ta, 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 rest, 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 rest. Okay, again and again. So here we go. I'll say 1, 2, ready, go. We're going to look at our paper. We're going to read it and keep track in our head of what's a ta and what's a rest. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, 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 rest. Rest, 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 rest. All right, we're going to go on to number 3. Number 3 has 3 tas in a row and 1 rest. Ta, 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 rest. Each one of those, we're going to tongue, okay? It's good practice for tonguing. Here's number 3. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest. Last one, tongue. There we go, that was number 3. Okay, number 6. 2 tas and 2 rests. Here we go. Using our tongue. Rest, rest. 1, 2, number 6, go. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, and done. All right, that's our rhythm practice for the day. You can close your folder. And then I want you to open up your book to page 6. Remember, the page numbers of your book are at the top of the page. Page 6. All right. grab the upper joint of your clarinet. Remember that it has 2 corks, 1, 2, and it has these side keys here and a label up here usually. Oh, this one's very dark. You can't really see it. There it is. And that's where we want to hold. Where the label is, grab our barrel, push and twist. Try not to disturb your reed. And then you want your reed to be lined up with the long key in the back, okay? All the holes are in the front, reed is in the back with the long key, okay? All right, so we're gonna hold our clarinet with our right hand, and our fingers are gonna cover with our left hand, okay? Remember, we have our thumb in the back always, and our first finger, our second finger, and our third finger on just the open hole, okay? All right, so first before we start, let's review our fingerings, okay? So we have E, thumb and first finger. Let's try an E. Teeth on top, bottom lip rolled in. 1, 2, ready, go. If we add a finger, it becomes D. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Teeth on top, don't forget. And then add a finger, C. 1, 2, 3 fingers, go. And for now, until we attach the bottom half of our clarinet, remember it's going to sound a little funky on our C. It's not a full C yet until we add the bottom half of our clarinet. So we're going to play 1, 2, and 4 in our book. In this video, I'm going to play number 2 because 1 is all E's, 2 is all D's, 4 is all C's. So let's pick 1 to do today. So we're going to do D. These are whole notes, so they last for 4 beats. You're going to play, then rest, 2, 3, 4, then play. Here we go, D. Thumb, 1, 2, looking at number 2 in your book. That's D below the line. 1, 2, number 2, teeth on top. Here's D, go. Rest, 2, 3, tongue. Rest, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, last D. 1, 2, 3, you're done. Great. So each day you could play a different one, or you could play all of them depending on how much time you have. But I'm going to keep going through so that we can get to everything today in this video. So you would do the same thing with number 1 and number 4, okay? Now, take a look at number 3 and figure out what notes they are. The first note is through the line, that's E. After the rest, the second note below the line is D. So in this one, your fingers need to change in the rest, okay? So let's say the notes and do the fingers. Here we go. You're gonna say E, first finger, but don't play. Look at number 3, find the E. 1, 2, say E, go. E, rest, add a finger, ready, go. D, rest, lift your finger, ready, go. E, rest, add a finger, ready, go. D, rest, 2, 3, you're done. I do this for a lot of the songs we play, pretty much all of them. And I did this at home when I was a kid. Saying the notes is so important and really helps you solidify which note is which and connects the note name to your fingers. Let's play number 3. Here we go. Starting on an E. Teeth on top, bottom lip rolled in, starting with our tongue. E, first finger. 1, 2, number 3, go. Rest, add a finger, ready, go. Rest, lift it, ready, go. Now D, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, you're done. All right, your job is to go through 5, 6, and 7, say the notes and fingers out loud, and then play them. We're gonna do that for number 6, okay? So first I like to go through the song and just say what the notes are. So for number 6, we have D, C, E, and D. Then I kind of do it quickly. D, C, E, D. Okay, now we say them. Here we go. So say D, don't play. 2 fingers, number 6. 1, 2, say D, go. D, add a finger, ready, go. C, lift a finger, ready, go. E, 1, 2, add a finger, go. D, 1, 2, 3, you're done. Okay, let's play it. Number 6, here we go. Teeth on top, bottom lip, starting with our tongue, 2 fingers for D, number 6. 1, 2, here's D, go. Rest, add a finger, ready, go. Tongue the E, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, you're done. All right, so we've made it through our book page. We have 1 minute left of our 10-minute timer, so I'm going to play hot cross buns. So I don't think we need to go over it. We've done it a lot, but we want to make sure we're playing it with tonguing, okay? So here we go. Starting with EDC. It's listed on your paper. Here is hot cross buns just for fun. 1, 2, ready, go. Go, first finger. Tongue. There we go. So that is our fun song that we can do, and we do that after we've done some of the book songs first, okay? You don't have to do every single book song every single time you play if you don't have the time, but I have to remember I did number 6 this time, so next time I need to do number 5, and then next time I need to do number 7. Your goal is to play 4 times. There's my timer. So we have accomplished our goal. We've played for 10 minutes, okay? We practiced for 10 minutes. So our practicing is a little different for this week at the bottom of your page. Goal, follow the steps above, practice 4 times this week for 10 minutes each time. That's why we're setting the timer. So you're gonna have 40 minutes of practice by the end of this week, which is great. And then what you're gonna do is we've written the days of the week in here, and whatever day it is, you're gonna write down your 10 minutes. So if today is Tuesday, I've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I played on Tuesday, I'm gonna write 10 minutes under Tuesday. If I didn't practice on Tuesday, I'll just leave that box blank, okay? Your example says Friday, 10 minutes. So again, your goal is 10 minutes, 4 times this week, get it signed, bring it in, and that should set you up for some really great playing and learning our first 3 notes, E, D, and C. Good luck. Remember all your materials for your lesson, and I'll see you next week.